What's up everyone? Welcome back to Golf Simulator Videos. We're back today with the all-new Flightscope Mevo Gen2 to do some on-course play. So if you have not seen that first look video and review, you got to check it out. Full unboxing, talked about all the data and features of this unit, did all kinds of different demonstrations with putting and chipping and things, and even shot shaping. But I always like doing on-course, full on-course play, and people just like to see this. They always ask for it. We're gonna go out and play 9 holes at a course I've actually never played before. So Red Rock Country Club, it looked like a cool newer course, and we'll talk a lot about the unit along the way. Now, if you guys are looking to purchase this unit, I put a link in a discount code pinned to the top of the comments in the description. It helps support the channel, but it gets you that introductory price minus my discounts using that code. So you're gonna get the best price possible as well. So let's go over to the software really quick. I figured I would show you guys this connection. It's just, you connect Wi-Fi to your computer. You can see I'm ready to go here. Enhanced fusion tracking enabled. I have decent light in my sim space. So I've been taking advantage of that and seeing some good results. Battery's only about 77 or 78%, but I know that's plenty because this thing's got a beast of a battery. I mean, it's like 6+ hours now. So let's go ahead, let's pick an aiming spot. So I'm only probably going to be hitting the ball 270, 275, a little downhill though, so maybe I can play over to the right edge is what I would think. Just as a safe spot. I see some OB to the left. I've been hitting the ball okay, but you're probably going to see some misses today. Driver's just been fair. I did notice I can tee off to the side and still get very good readings. I've had some toe shots kind of get draws, scrapey heel shots go to the right. I'm seeing, higher spin misses that I have with this driver, and then around 2,000 spin on really good shots. So all kinds of really solid results from my driver testing so far. So we'll just talk about everything along the way. See if we can make some decent swings. Not bad, other than snapped the face a little bit, and it's gonna get us over to the right, so gonna have to fix that. I was not trying to swing out of my shoes. I mean, it's only a 156 ball speed. At least my spin wasn't too high on a little miss, so I'll take it. I mean, let's see if we can. What do we got? 2.7 up lie in the rough, 7.3 degrees right. So if I kind of tug a 7-iron, this should be plenty of club, and it's going to release a little bit. I could almost hit an 8, I think. 6 yards downhill. I'll tell you what, I think we can do it. I think we can hit like a snappy 8-iron and get there. We'll talk about that type of stuff. That way you guys understand the results you're seeing. But this will be perfect shot shaping opportunity for you guys to see kind of a push draw. Hopefully I didn't overdo it. Come on, get down. Yeah, it's gonna sneak off because out of the rough you don't get spin. So I could putt this. I'm in the fringe. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna show plenty of putting, I'm sure, but short little chipping I think is very important. I mean, it's gonna be a really difficult putt to be able to judge the fairway speed anyway. So why not show a little chip shot? So it's only about 30 feet. So I'm gonna aim just a little bit left. It's nice, you can aim right inside the sim. And I'm gonna hit this probably to the bottom of the screen. Just to the bottom of the screen. Gonna roll and stop right there. Very happy with that. I could have aimed a little further left. You can also aim right in the software, then you can hit it straight, which I like doing honestly a lot. Or you can just do what I did right there. So, all right, par 5, opportunity to make up for this. Let's see if I can go ahead. I'm gonna set this ball right on the edge right there. And I'm gonna set up for a little more of a cut because I've been coming so far inside. I don't wanna tug that ball anymore. Let's see if we can make this controlled. Got OB to the left again. Way more controlled. You can see that bleeding to the right. 160 ball speed, not too bad. Get past the bunker though. Come on the par 5. That's brutal, isn't it? I mean, that's just brutal. So, I mean, we're laying up. I bet you I can launch a hybrid. I mean, that was exactly what I wanted to do. You saw me, get nervous about, peeling it to the left, and I was able to get it to push a little bit right, and just honestly wasn't a bad shot. So, well, I'm going to get deducted out of here, but, if I can just get short of the green with this hybrid, it's 1.6 degrees left. It's an uphill lie, too. So, I think we just make a good swing. It has me on 3 wood. I know you're supposed to select like wedge, iron, or wood, so we should be fine. It's reading the ball independently. Pretty good swing. See if that launch, but that huge uphill lie, yeah, it's gonna be a little shorter than I would expect. 213 out of the sand too. You'll see the deduction. Man, I mean, I'll take that all day long. We could get up and down right now for a birdie. Yeah, 7% loss of speed, so that makes sense. It's a cool course though. Look at the hot air balloons up there. That's why I like playing these random courses rather than just, you know, just the top well-known ones. I haven't played the software in a little while. I've been playing outdoor golf. I'm gonna probably bring this up a little higher than normal. Try to get it to stop a little bit. How's that? I tugged it a tiny bit. Stop though. Oh, you're gonna see putting. You are gonna see putting. And I feel like the putting's been solid. So I'm interested to see what you guys think. If you have a unit that you get, I wanna hear what you think because I have had good results. I did spray for static. When I first tried putting on the unit, and I have a lot of traffic, you know, in this area, I can get static, and I had a ghost putt. I sprayed a bunch of, I think I even have the can to show you guys right here, static guard, and no issues whatsoever since. This stuff's cheap. Just spray it down, and it eliminates static that can interfere with putting for some people. So it's only a 9-foot putt. Good demonstration for you guys. Slippery putt. I aimed just left edge. I hope that's enough. Sneak in. Oh, I should have aimed a little bit further left. I even second guessed it. So whatever. I mean, we got a par, and you guys got to see a little putt there. So what do we got here? 7 yards downhill. Excuse me. So, I mean, it's a 6-iron, in my opinion. And the question is can I hit one of those like cut shots to come in and land soft over there, you know, to the right? That'd be cool. And I want to show some shot shaping and stuff along the way. Let's see if we can pull it off. Biggest problem I have with these usually is starting them far enough left, releasing the golf club. Let's see if we can do it. Cutting just a little bit. Didn't start it far enough left like I expected. A little too much club. It was that 7 yards downhill. I really should have, you know, paid better attention to that in my opinion, but that's okay. I called the shot out, and that's the important part is when we're doing these on-course reviews for you guys. Now we're in the semi-rough, so we're gonna go ahead and chip this. It's gonna be rolling a little bit right to left, and it's almost that same style chip shot you just saw, landing just kind of to the bottom of the screen, if not a little more. Aim just a little bit right, slow down, hit the cup. Oh, you know, I didn't quite get under that like I planned on, and that's all on me. So let's see if we can make a putt here. It looks pretty dead straight. It's only 7 feet. Let's sink a putt. Make our par. I'll take it. I will take it. All right. So little mistakes, you can come back, and I'm getting an opportunity to demonstrate everything for you guys, which I like. So I'm playing the back tees, but this doesn't seem like a really long course to me. What is this, 341? I mean, if I can get one down there, it's downhill. I mean, I'm gonna be pretty short 50-yard shot or so. Now, I think I'd like to try to play that cut again. I got away with it last time. That's just the way for me to control my driver, that's for sure. Only problem with that is I just kind of felt it towards the toe, and that could be trouble. Is that gonna stay in bounds? I think so. It was a little toe and a little bit of a snap. I did not get the club working left. It gets me in trouble. I mean, it was a decent swing. I mean, 160 mile per hour ball speed, excuse me, as my allergies are really affecting me. Deep rough out of this stuff is what it's saying. But with a wedge shot, that doesn't really play a lot of effect. So I think I can still just hit a full 58 degree and aim a little bit right because it says it's a left lie. Oh, I think it might have tapped that tree or no. Oh, that's gonna work out real well. Maybe we can even just get that putt in the hole and walk away with a birdie. So very short putt. I'm playing short gimmies on purpose because I wanted to show you guys you have the opportunity to play short gimmies with this unit. I'm playing an 11 stimp, and I find that it might be just a tad slow versus the faster camera units. I find some of the camera units, I almost am putting for like half the distance on 11 stimp, even though my turf is close to 11 stimp, where this, I almost feel like I'm putting just a little bit faster than the 11 stimp, if that makes sense. Neither is technically really probably wrong, and I don't mind either of them. You just get used to it a little bit. This is just very slippery. It's at least an inch uphill though. That's good. A little bit of a bounce. Oh, I snuck it in the right edge. Now notice that had a little bit of a bounce off of my mat, and yet I still got the exact putt out of it. I feel like this unit, it's really doing a good job. It has to be the camera being up higher. I just feel like that must be the difference that they have on this. I love this course. I'm really glad that I picked, just a different random course that I've never played before. Well, we talk about that cut shot being important. That, I kind of hit towards the heel the one time, which is hilarious, right? And then I hit towards the toe the other time, and I'm just battling these little misses. How about hitting the center of the face, Jay? That would help, right? All right. Let's see if we can just make a decent fairway finder. Just another bad miss out of me. I think I'm gonna get away with it. Another bad miss. I need to get driver reeled in here for you guys so you can actually see some good drives. I mean, I hit a few before starting, and believe it or not, they were decent. I mean, I was getting a 280 carry out of some. You can see, I mean, that one was an uphill shot, of course, but yeah, just kind of scraper shots on a par 5. That's just gonna kill you. Just gonna kill you. But I want to show everything. I want to show the misses. I want to show it all. I mean, we need to like almost hook this hybrid because otherwise it's going to be in the wrong spot. But I feel like this is the right play. Come on, hook around. Oh, it took off so right. It's just going to roll right into that rough. That's okay. That's okay. So we're going to lose a little bit of speed again out of the rough. And it's uphill. I feel like it's all of a 5-iron if I can get home. So let's hope that I might be able to squeeze some distance out of this 5-iron with it being that far uphill. A little draw would be the plan. Too much of a draw probably. Yeah, it had a left lie. So I should have aimed further right with the left lie, and it would have been the right shot. So moving a little fast, not paying attention to some things, but that's okay. 21 yards, where truthfully you need to land this well short coming out of the rough in my opinion. So let's try to land this thing for closer to, 30-ish, 40-ish feet just on the green is my plan. Short, short, short. Just not short enough. Really the plan was to lift that ball up higher. I should have sliced it more, lifted up higher, and I wouldn't have risked going past so far there. Well, now we're struggling for our par. I'm gonna aim about right there. I hope that's not too much. 13 feet. See if we can pull this off. That'd be a great par save for a couple of mistakes there. Just a bad drive to start things off. Break, break. Telling you, the putting, if you got the line and you're feeling the speed, it's picking them up really nice. You've seen short, you've seen long. That was another great save. I'll take it all day long. If I could just get driver to work. If I could just get driver to work. This is going to be the one. I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, some days driver's just off, Some days it's just off. I'm not going to necessarily set up for a cut. I'm just going to try to make better contact here. I'm going to swing harder, believe it or not, and see how that works. Excuse me again. Of course, what do? I hit it high on the face. You know, it's kind of like almost like a little more of like a popper that's going to work out just fine. I mean, those are great misses, right? You can see the spin kind of creeps up on a miss like that. I'll take it. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. When your body's not working, your body's not working. And you play what you have, you know? So this is a 58 degree because it's so far downhill. So I'll probably playing this closer to 90, I would say. 2 point, it's a little bit to the left. So I could almost maybe even try to cut it. Oh man, I think just a little tug. That was not the plan. Get up. Stay. Stay. Yeah, I wanted to hit this little like kind of a cut wedge shot and I could just feel it toe-y tug right away. And that's okay. I mean, I could putt out of the semi-rough right now, but I'll show you guys a tiny chip again. So 21 feet. Probably chip it to about 10 if I can or so. Go in. Oh, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. I'll take the par. I'll take the par. So what is this? This is a par 3 and it's got some distance, but it's downhill though. So it's 20 yards downhill. So what is this playing? Only about 180 or so? I mean, I'm thinking I could even get a 7-iron there, or do I hit a soft? Oh man, I think 7's enough. It's a back pin. Back pin. Look at these hot air balloons. They're actually moving. I like that. It's cool. All right. Well, let's see what we can do here. I'm a little confused at how it looks. So that's a different hole down there than what we're going to, I would assume, because doesn't that just look different where it's aimed versus, because that's a right pin, it's got to be a different hole. You just can't quite see it. That ball is definitely pushed. And it's probably not gonna, I just didn't feel the closure of the club face that I would have liked to. No, sand shot you get to see. It was enough club. I just, you know, planned on drawing it a little bit and, you know, it wasn't a bad shot. Wasn't a bad shot, just missed, small miss. All right, bunker shot, 15 yards. Kind of flop it up there. Get out of here. That was awesome. I mean, I got perfect launch on it. I don't know if you saw that or not, but like 23-yard carry, only carried 12 in the game. And I was losing spin and speed. I mean, I assumed all of that, right? And I executed perfectly. I mean, you rewatch the club delivery on that if you can. And I mean, it was exactly what I was trying to do. See, rounds like this are fun. Even though driver is crap, you know, they're fun. All right, I mean, driver last one wasn't terrible. Just another miss. I mean, when my body's not moving, driver does not do well. It happens, right? Better, even though not, you know, tugged a little bit, but better. I mean, like, see how the ball speed and the spin is, around 2000 is my kind of optimal with this club. That's probably the best drive, you know, for sure, hands down. I mean, I got good contact out of it, and those are like ideal numbers for me. Snapped it shut a little bit, sure, but that's okay. I got the ball speed and everything I expected. So let's do this. I don't have these memorized, but if I go to shortcuts, It's H, I think, or no, that's hide UI. One of them is to hide everything in front of you. It's just funny, I haven't played in a while, and so, yeah, that's the shot cam. I just don't remember clear tracer, free look, console. Yeah, I apologize, guys. It's been a while, and I don't remember what the height is, so I don't know the lie of the shot. You can, I mean, I think it's okay. It rolled past that bush, but you can like hide that tree. So I'm just gonna play it similar distance, and I can close out the menu for you too, so that's not sitting there. Gosh, that's so funny. I haven't used that in so long. It's not like I haven't played the software at all. It's gonna be a fairway shot, 52 yards. Let's see if we can make this happen. Stop. I'll take it. I'll take it. Couldn't see the ball, and it was what I kind of expected. It was a, you know, good lie, nothing blocking it. But now with this right here, this is slippery, and I've got that aim indicator on. I don't know if you guys use that or not. I don't really trust it that much. I just kind of aim on my own. It's funny how it like aims. I just don't know exactly why you would use that, in my opinion. But I feel like that's rushing pretty far right. And the ball's kind of out of the view as well. It's downhill 3 inches, so that means it's only playing about 6. This is slippery. I mean, this is really slippery. I'm gonna play it for like, I don't even know if, I haven't tried putting that soft. So that's the only thing that I've noticed when it's slower that you guys might have to play with. And my ball bounced as well, which doesn't help. But if your ball bounces like that, you almost have to play just a little more speed. So let's just play just a little more. See how my ball bounces just a little bit? Oh, but see, that's the only risk right there. So that's why I was trying to hit it a little bit softer. So that's probably something I'm gonna have to work on. You guys give me your feedback on that. But when you have a super slippery putt, you're gonna need a smooth putting surface, because if your ball bounces like mine does, it's gonna be less than ideal. I've found that if it's just a very soft putt like that, the bouncing is not good. All right, let's see if we can make this one though. So I put it just a little bit harder. Oh my gosh, I did not leave that short. Oh, we got a bogey. We got a bogey and we were right there. Oh, that was on me leaving that short. That putt was so slippery on the way down, you probably had to putt it for like 3 feet. And I'd like to know kind of the Mevo Gen 2's threshold. I don't know if it's 3 feet or 2 feet, whatever it may be. On a smooth surface, you can probably go a couple feet. But if you're someone like me that's just putting off your hitting mat, you might need to understand that it's going to be tough to get like a 2-foot putt to read. So good demonstration for you guys. Let's see what we got here. Should we swing away? I mean, I don't know. I see houses on the left, OB right. That last drive wasn't that bad though, you know? A little bit of a scraper, not gonna lie. Look at that spin coming out of that thing. A little bit of a scraper. All right, so when I go really low on the face, when I say scraper, it's gonna spin on me. I lose a lot of distance out of it. It's the one miss I don't like out of this driver, but I was kind of trying to play a little fairway finder there and not screw up the last hole. And it kind of got me into a little bit of a trouble. So now look, now I've got a 179-yard shot here. So that's like a soft 7 though. I don't mind that. And you guys are kind of seeing everything out of this round, which is good. Seeing a little bit of everything. Just not my driving day is what's disappointing. All right, let's make a decent 7-iron swing. Not too bad. Got that little draw out of it, out of that right lie. And what am I gonna do? What was the power deduction on that? 6% was just enough, I think, to really, I saw the, I assumed, I should say, what the spin deduction was going to be, but the power got me. I tried to hit a nice soft 7, and it got me. It was almost perfect. Almost, keyword. All right, this is going to be that flop shot we played just before. How's that? Stop though. Oh, he snuck it in. Snuck it in for birdie on the last hole. That was a par 5? Oh, that's fantastic. How about that? I wasn't even paying attention that was a par 5. So we end up with a 35, 2 under at Red Rock Country Club with the all-new FlightScope Mevo Gen2. And a lot of things to pay attention to there too. I'd love you guys to comment below and let me know what you think. And maybe I'll do a specific short putting test, and I'll put down a map for you guys. The ball bouncing is not good for a unit to see. Even if it was a camera unit and it was bouncing inside of its reading area, you don't want that. So something for me just to mess with, and it's a downside of how my mat's set up, but I could put a putting mat off to the side if I wanted to. That's something I would consider if I was using this every day. But the results overall are what I'd like to see. I like seeing my driver misses. I don't want a driver miss for me to get away with. And, you know, I feel like it's picking the high spin miss up. You saw my really good ball speed, 165. It's reading those just fine. You know, everything kind of overall, what I'm seeing is solid results, and we're going to continue testing. So pay attention to, you know, future videos. Recommend anything to me in the comments, and I'll do my best to get those out to you guys. As always, I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. There'll be a lot more coming soon.